Welcome back. You're watching Ask Profit right here on NDTV Profit. We still have Avinash with us, and let me also welcome in Ajit Mishra on the technical side. He's the SVP Research at Religare Broking. Ajit, very good morning and welcome to the show. Ajit, before we go ahead and take queries, are you in the markets right now looking to buy or just avoiding the falling knives, avoiding to get bruised today?
Yeah, good morning, Puneet. Puneet, buying definitely is not in the cards, considering the kind of upswing that we are seeing in crude right now. Means we are inching closer to $122 mark, which is definitely a very strong hurdle. But at the same time, since the scenario is still not very conducive, but yeah, selective, pockets are still holding strong. So some of the counters from the pharma, defense, they are definitely offering buying opportunity, but not in the index for so far.
All right, so that's the view on the markets. We've got Sharja calling us from Hyderabad. Sharja, a very good morning to you. How can we help you?
Hi, Mahima.
Hi.
Yeah, I need stock picks from summer-based theme stocks like PG Electroplast or Symphony or else any defense stocks for a span of 6 months time frame.
Okay, got your question, Sharja. I'll take this up with Ajit. Ajit, she's looking at some counters that she can play the summer theme with, or any counter in the defense space that you're liking on the charts right now.
So Mahima, my suggestion would be, instead of focusing on any particular stock within the defense basket, she can consider going ahead with the ETF, that is the defense ETF, because the defense index has completed almost 1.5 years of consolidation. Today we are seeing marginal bit of profit taking in line with what we are seeing overall. But MO Defense and I guess there is another from Grow also. So she can consider going ahead with those ETFs instead of betting on any particular stock. And in case if she is considering only one stock, then BEL definitely is something that she can consider, citing its outperformance, and we expect that to continue in the coming month as well. Now coming to the summer theme, so Voltas definitely looks upbeat, considering that here also we have seen almost 1.5 years of consolidation. Stock has witnessed decent recovery also, but after this marginal downtick that we are seeing at present, is basically offering a good accumulation opportunity. So instead of buying at one go, she can consider accumulating in this range of 1380 to 1400 mark. With a closing stop at 1300 and positionally 1600, 1680, that should be her target zone.
That view, Ajit, but definitely money being taken off the players that have done well also, even in times of war. The defense seemed down today as well. But the next question is...
That's the view on Canara Bank. We've got the next question from Jeevan, who wants to know a 2-month view on Phenolics cables. Ajit, I'll come to you on this one. What is the chart indicating?
So Mahima, interestingly, the stock has been inching higher for almost a month now, and we are inching towards the previous swing high, and especially in the market like this, which is completely wobbly, and the stock is up roughly around 20%, 30% in this recent surge. Booking some partial profit around current levels definitely makes sense, and let the stock stabilize above 1020 for the next leg of the move towards 1080, 1100 mark. And in the interim, do maintain a trading stop at 920 as well.
Got your view, Ajit. But the next caller dialing in now is from Bengaluru. Madhvi has a stock query for us. Madhvi, good morning. Welcome to the show. What's your question?
I'm holding Jammu and Kashmir. The price is 120. I bought at 120 rupees.
Okay.
So can I add more at this price level, or I have to wait? Or any other bank apart from this I can add?
And is this a long-term bet, Madhvi?
Yeah, sure. I mean 3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months. Okay, then let me go to Ajit then. Ajit, she's bought Jammu and Kashmir Bank at 120. What's the 3 to 6 month view?
So in fact, Puneet, we were seeing very strong traction till last week in Jammu and Kashmir Bank. So means the stock has almost ended its prolonged consolidation phase with very strong uptick in the volume. Today's move in the PSU pack definitely has reduced this stock as well. It's down roughly around 8%. But volumes are very thin. So in case Madhvi, we manage to hold 112 levels, she can continue to hold her position, but not to add more at current levels. Instead, HDFC Bank, which has witnessed a decent correction from the recent highs, and currently we are hovering around the long-term averages on the weekly chart as well. She can consider accumulating HDFC Bank within the private banking space with 3 to 6 months of time horizon.
Okay, all right. So that's on J&K Bank. The next question that we have is from Nihal Mohandas, who's writing us from...
Colson Shipyard is the next counter. Ajit, would you recommend if it's a buy right now on this counter or wait for some more time is what Ram Kumar is asking. What would you suggest?
So Puneet, we are seeing a bit of a pause or breather, but the sign of reversal is still not there. Means we have multiple resistances till 1650 levels. So if the view is short term, then definitely I would recommend him to wait and let the stock surpass this hurdle. Or in case if you wish to accumulate, then probably closer to around 1300, 1350 is a better zone to look at. So at current levels, avoid, but in case if it manages to surpass this hurdle of 1650, then probably we may see a fresh momentum.
All right. So that's the view on Cochin Shipyard. We've got Bindu calling us from Vijayawada. Bindu, a very good morning to you. What's your query about?
Good morning. I hold 1,000 shares of Vishal Megamart at 109. I can hold it for medium to long term, but today the stock has dropped like about 5%.
Yes.
So this is, I know this is like temporary. I want to add more if it dips around 100. Is it good to hold or not?
Okay, got your question. Bindu, just help me answer this question. Is it the fundamentals that you saw while buying the counter, or was it the technical?
I want to know about. I know that it was very good, like profit.
Okay.
Last few quarters is profitable.
Okay.
Fundamentally, I know it is good, but I want to know technical.
You want to know technical? Okay, Bindu, got your question. Ajit, Vishal Megamart, since the past, I think 6 months, it's seen a downhill, and this is because the past 2 quarters have been under pressure on a higher base. To say the least, and they're doing good expansion considering a small retailer, right? But 30% of a downtick is what we've seen in the past 6 months. What would you recommend?
So yes, Mima, in fact, we are still seeing that the pressure is intact. It means of it also the rebound attempt was fizzled out when the stock reached to the long-term averages around 128, 130 zone. And since then, we are seeing that the stock has been gradually lifting lower, and currently we are hovering around the 52-week low. Still, we feel that this zone, last time, post the IPO, this zone close to around 100, 105 was the area basically where we saw the consolidation before the meaningful up move towards 160 levels. So we are very close to that mark, so she can consider holding her positions with 100 as a stop loss, but adding is not recommended at current level. Let the stock stabilize, form some base, and then probably we might see a recovery. In first level, close to around 118 would be the first area of resistance, and then probably around 130 mark. So if she's okay with like at least 3 to 6 month kind of a time horizon, she can continue to hold with 100 as a stop.
You Ajit, but the next question, Avinash, it's coming. We'll actually, before we take a question, let's cut across to S. Jayashankar, who's speaking on a key aspect right now.
Nothing is on record except let him complete the statement. I will come back to you. Let him complete the statement. Please.
Well, that was S. Jayashankar speaking in the parliament on the relief efforts done by the country in terms of the war that's going on in Israel as well as Iran. But viewers, unfortunately, that's all the time we have on this edition of Fast Profit. We'll take a lot more queries at 2 p.m. So do tune in at that time for the stock-related queries. But thanks so much for joining in. Stay tuned to NDTV Profit.